What's up, gang? It's Delty from DeltyIsGaming.com here with one of the most helpful and sweetest people in the guild, Kaijah Thorne. Kaijah, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Good. Okay, that's kind of a scared good. Anyways, we're doing Pimp My Build. I think you were one of the winners, if I'm right, from one of the Twitch giveaways. Is that right?
Yes, I was.
So you get to spend the lovely Sunday afternoon with Delty. Okay, so we're in a dungeon. It's the normal Undaunted Pledge, and what I want to do is go in here and run the dungeon. I'm kind of a squishy Nightblade. I can do a lot of damage, but I need a lot of maintenance to keep me up. You're going to have to heal me through this. We don't have a tank. It's just you and I. I'm V14, you're VR1. So it should be pretty challenging, and if we struggle, it's just going to give us opportunities to improve. And so we're going to go over your skills, your gear, and then what you're using. And then while we do the dungeon, I'll explain, what I see from my perspective that you could be doing better. And then we'll run either the same dungeon again, or we're going to go run a different one. That sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, so I got your character sheet up here. And it has the skills. So first thing is you're wearing 6 light, 1 heavy. Is there a reason you're wearing a heavy piece? Kaijah?
For training to level the skill?
Okay. So do you have a light piece in replacement of it?
Not currently.
Okay, you're going to want one. And the reason why, if you're just training to level it, all you need to do is get to level, 22, I think? And then you can unlock a skill, place on your bar, and you'll never have to wear heavy armor again, just leveling purposes. Okay?
All right, good.
So you know that. And the reason why you want as much light as you possibly can is because you need magic regeneration and magic recovery. You need to be able to spam Breath of Life when in doubt all day, every day. So hit Breath of Life right now. I think it's near number 2 key, the big heal the Templar have. How much does that heal for? 3.5k. Okay, so that's a non-crit for 3.5k. Mine can do roughly about 7k on a crit on a low health enemy. I can heal someone for 20,000. And if you set up your build correctly, you could do literally, not joking, 30 Breath of Life before you run out of magic. So if you go into combat, have enough spell power, enough gearing at endgame, you could sit and just spam Breath of Life and everyone lives. So Breath of Life is your heal. It is. A lot of people, like I see, you have Healing Springs, you have Blood Altar, Repentance, Remembrance, so your first bar is pretty good. Now Healing Springs, why do you like that ability? Kaijah, why do you...
I just assumed it would be one of the abilities I would need for a healer.
Okay, you assumed, right? And a lot of people will assume Healing Springs is like the be-all, end-all of heals, and it's actually not. Now, in Trials, it's great because there's a huge radius and it just does a nice heal over time. But when we're talking about dungeon runs and 4-player dungeons, there's nothing better than a Breath of Life. Why? It heals 1 person for 20,000. It can heal the 2 others for 10k, 15k. So if you're doing a 4-man dungeon, you don't really need massive AoE healing. You need massive AoE healing in 1, a trial, or 2, PvP with like a 12-person group. And then also I see you have Blood Altar. Now, Blood Altar is one of the worst abilities in the game. And you probably didn't know that, so don't get frustrated. And the reason why, it grants major fortitude, which it looks nice, increases your health generation by 20%. But if you go into your inventory and you look at a health potion, the same thing is applied for just using a health potion. So you get that same buff, and they don't overlap, they don't stack. So there's little incentive to use that. And then also, another thing that looks enticing is you get to use a synergy for 40% of your max health. Well, 40% sounds great, but a Breath of Life can heal way more than that, and it doesn't require someone to click a button to click a synergy. It's just not good. Okay, so the 2 things I'm giving you pointers on right now is Healing Springs and Blood Altar. Those things are weak. We'll get to replacements later, but Repentance, that's fantastic. Free heal, no magic. What I see a lot of people doing is hitting Repentance when there's no bodies and then panicking and not finding that Breath of Life in time. So you got to make sure you know where that's at. Okay, so that's that. So we'll go over replacements after this. Your ultimate Remembrance is fantastic. I love Remembrance and ultimates. Oh Panic, it's cheap, it's awesome. Bar 2, you got to rely on it again, but you're missing something very, very valuable, and that is your entropy, your major buff to get spell power. So you could be hitting 20% more spell damage. Now it says damage, but it's actually applied to healing as well. So you could be healing 20% harder, I should say, or whatever you want to call it, just by having entropy on your bar. Now, let me turn some music on. So that's something. Now don't be changing abilities because we're going to run this in there. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
And then you have Reflective Light. Now Reflective Light is okay, but it's not that good. It does like 3 damage, and it hits pretty good. It's kind of a weak AoE. Better is Purifying Light. Why? You apply it on an enemy, and it heals the person nearby in a little puddle. That is a good way to do damage. A good way to proc your major, your minor, whatever the spell power thing is. Good way to build ultimate, but not having that on your bar. Another thing you took is Destruction Staff Impulse. Now, did you assume this would be good?
Yes, I did.
Okay. A lot of people assume this is great because it's an AoE, but actually Templars can do by far more damage with Blazing Spear. Blazing Spear has a bigger range. There's a passive that allows you to proc like way more damage. So actually you don't even need a Destruction Staff to do really, really good DPS as a Magic Templar, and even as a healer. So we can throw that out of the way. And then also it looks like you took Biting Jabs instead of Puncturing Sweeps. Biting Jabs is a stamina morph. It's going to drain your stamina, it's going to stun the enemies, which is okay, but that's a big problem for us, because Biting Jabs, you don't want that stamina gone. So essentially you have 4 abilities to do one thing, which is AoE damage. And all you really need is one ability to do that.
Okay.
So I know I'm beating up your bars here a little bit, but we'll go over that. And then you have Nova, that's a no-brainer there. And then we got, so I can't see this very good, but we have your gear, which is Warlock. It looks like Magnus, and that's fine. And then you did pretty good with the champion points. So Elemental Defender, which is good. There's some other trees that are more beneficial for a healer. So if you go into the champion tree, Elemental Defender is okay, but remember you're healer first. And the reason I say it's okay, if you go into the Lord and you look at the passives, the 10 point reduces damage reviving a player by 15. Increases another player's magic recovery by 187 after you res them. Absorb blah 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 after you res a player, and then absorb blah 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 after you drink a potion. So all this is centered around resing a player, which is pretty good for a healer. Now your primary job isn't to res, but those are good passes. So think about that.
All right.
Okay, but enough lecturing. Let's get in here and get dirty and use your abilities that you got. Don't be changing them on me. Oh.
Okay.
I was dropped off there. Okay, let's just talk about it. Okay, so I'm a squishy Stam Nightblade. I'm using my PvP setup, which is Engine Guardian, instead of the 2 5-pieces on Hawkeyes and Morgstong. And we don't have a tank, so this is going to be quite challenging. Let me see if I got all my buffs. What's my other buff? Oh yeah, okay. Ready? Can't spell YOLO without YOLO. That doesn't make any sense, but... Okay, so right now, I need a spear, because I'm low on stamina from blocking and doing everything else. So throw me that spear shard. Now, a trick about spear shard, remember, I'm stamina. I live and breathe. I can do basically infinite damage, but I have to have a spear. So, in your brain, rewire it to think, I have stam build, I have magic build. Who's going to need spears and why? Every 30 seconds, I can activate the spear. Get ready, get used to the animation to see when I actually use it. So throw me another one. That's the animation. So when you see someone use that, you know 30 seconds from now, they're going to need another one. And that spear right there, you'll notice, that not only does massive damage, it not only is one of the best synergies in the game, but it procs Burning Light. That's why Blazing Spear, the morph we want, is going to be so beneficial for you.
Okay.
Let's get going. So, what do you want to do to start out this fight? What's your idea here?
Breath of Life?
No. And that's a good idea. Because you don't want to heal when we're at full health. You don't really need healing springs. What you want to do is do damage. Because I'm going to jump in there and I'm going to use a lot of my stamina right away to buff and to start nuking people. So if I get a spear to start, that's way more beneficial. So you're going to go in there, do some offense, wait and react, and then use Breath of Life. So we have tons of enemies, right? So basically you're going to throw a spear, I'm going to activate it, and you know I'm taking damage right after that. So let's try. And go. Okay, now what are you going to do? Don't spam that ability. Now heal. There you go. Good. Just heal. Just heal. Breath of Life. Over and over. No spears. Remember, I just activated it. Yep. Just do Breath of Lives. Keep doing it. Yep. You got it. Okay, now what do you think I should have? There's a million bodies in the ground. What would be helpful for me?
Spear shard.
Nope. Bodies. Think bodies. Corpses. What do you have on your other bar that would be helpful? Yes. Repentance.
Alright.
Okay. So you do a couple things that a lot of healers do at first when they're uncomfortable is throw more than like 2 or 3 spears. Just like out of being nervous, I guess. So what you want to do is throw 1 or 2 and that's it. And then do healing. And then repentance, not when the fight's over, but during. Like 2 or 3 bodies. Remember, it's a free heal. Repentance. And throw a spear. Repentance. Throw a spear. Breath of Life. Repentance. That's like how the cadence you want to be.
Okay.
Alright, let's try again. Let's go this way. Okay, so we're going to have, like, if you just look at this, I mean, this is a lot of damage. They have tons of healers. What do you think you should use at the beginning of this fight? And if you don't know, you don't know.
I don't know.
A Nova. And the reason why that Nova ultimate is so powerful is 1, it's an AoE stun if I activate the synergy. 2, it reduces all damage taken. So, all damage dealt by those enemies. So if we're going to encounter like just 1,000 things, you want a Nova at first. Do you have one up?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so let me YOLO in there, and then you use a Nova. So use a Nova, right on top of you. Just right on top. You gotta heal though. You gotta heal. Did you miss a button click?
It showed me that it was ready, but then it wasn't.
Okay. Let's see if I can survive this. Oh, these mobs are VR12 for some reason. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with it. Well, don't use it now. We have a bunch of corpses and react. So, what bar is your Nova on?
It's on my destruction staff bar.
Okay. So, you don't have a heal on that bar, right?
No.
So, wouldn't it make more sense to put Remembrance on your bar with no healing, just in case you can't click fast enough, and Nova on the bar with healing? Because there what happened is you tried clicking it, it didn't come, and you just didn't know what to do, and you couldn't swap fast enough to heal, and you died. So that's a simple change that could help you out.
Okay.
Alright, nuke these guys. Alright. Yeah, I do think I can make fools of you. No. So remember, don't do anything. You're right there, you're not doing a whole lot. If you're not doing anything, heavy attack. Reason being is you're getting magic back. So your priority is heal for the life, use blazing spears, repentance as corpses go, or heavy attack. One of those 4 things should always be happening. You should never stand still. So we got tons of enemies here. I'm going to drop a Veil Blades, which essentially does the same thing as Nova. Now, corpses, corpses, corpses. Those corpses should be screaming at you. Now see, when you do 6 of them like that, the stamina goes to waste. So as soon as you see 3 mobs do it, Blazing Spear, Repentance, Heavy Attack, Breath of Life. So right here we're going to have more of those same things. So let's try to take opportunity of that. Nope, I'm in trouble. There's no bodies yet, so spear, stun them, spear. Okay, now go into Breath of Life mode. Couple bodies are around now. What should you do? Bang! That's perfect. See, that's and another repentance when there's more bodies. Now you're in trouble. Free heal. See how powerful repentance is? Free heal. Alright, so there's a boss back here. Do you have a Nova up?
Yes, I do.
Alright, drop it right on top of those guys in the back. 3, 2, now. Okay, so now if I do this, boom, stuns them all. Now, you got 4 or 5 corpses around. Use that. You have to be close to the corpses. Remember that. Watch out, fire line. Big heal. Big heal. Remember, you're not doing anything. What should you do if you're not doing anything?
Heal.
Nope. Heavy attack. Get that magic back. I saw you use a potion, so I know you're low on magic. Rip off a full heavy attack. Full heavy. Just hold it down. Yes. Full heavy attack on your resto bar is going to give you more magic. Okay, now throw me a spear because I'm out of stamina. A lot to remember, but what we're going to do to fix this build, to pimp it, is make it way simpler.
Okay.
Simple is good. Because right now you're struggling to do 15 different things at once. And we'll make it intuitive. Now big heals, big heals. There you go. Now, good. And what should you throw? Perfect. That's healing. That's it. If you could just do that sort of rotation, that's all you need to do. Alright, same thing. So, start out combat with the spear. There's no bodies yet. There's only 3 bodies, so you're not going to have to roll out of that. Throw a spear. There you go. So this is big AoE, so if you don't have a Nova, that's okay, but let me know. Do you have a Nova?
No, I don't.
Alright, well I'm going to try to take out this Mender first. Alright, let's take out this other Mender. Group up. Throw me a spear. Now don't throw a bunch of them. Remember, you could easily die in that 1 second it takes to throw a second spear. So let's get this archer. He's the biggest threat to us. So big heals, big heals. I'm really low. Yep, don't worry about spears if it comes to dying. Okay, so now we got some corpses. I'm going to drop a Veil Blade to reduce that damage. Those guys chasing you? Good. You can just face tank them. Now we have a bunch of bodies and I'm low on stam. What should you do? There's one. What about the bodies? Repentance right here. See? And it's a free heal. Remember that. Free heal. Alright, so we're going to murk this guy. Now we got 1 million. This guy gets 1 million HP, so it's going to take some time to kill him. So throw a spear on top of him. Just one. Just one. Now I need heals though. See? You got a monitor on at 5%. Okay, throw a spear. Heal yourself. Now, what should you be doing if you're not doing anything else? Heavy attack. Heavy attack. And a fully charged one. Get your magic back. Yep. Alright, now we're in trouble. Give me some heals. Come over here. Big heals. Oops. Okay. So you got killed there. So, I'm out of stam. see what I can do here. So I got an Engine Guardian health proc. Let's see if I can just res you through it. Come up using a Breath of Life. Now I'm going to need a spear. I'm going to drop a Veil on him to limit his damage. Okay, use that Repentance on those corpses. We can still do this. Keep your magic up. Get those heavy attacks rolling. Heavy attacks. Resto heavy attack. Resto heavy attack. Okay, we got add phase here. We're going to need big heals, and if you got a Nova, drop it on top of the boss. Okay, I'm in trouble. And Repentance. We got about 6 more corpses there. Okay, now what should you throw? I'll get these guys off you. Come over here. 2 more corpses. 2 more corpses. Come over here. I'm in big trouble. Big heals. Yep, heavy attacks going. Good. You stood in red there. I'm going to try to finish old Lothon here. Alright. So, there's a lot going on. You have to manage your buffs, your priorities of what you're doing, along with your movement. Another thing that can help healers out is moving your group frame really, really close to your eye. Because if you take your eye off the group frame to see what my health's at, then you're like, oh crap, and you can't see where you're moving. Another thing is turning health bars on. So if I see your health bar, it's way easier for me to know when you need healing than looking all the way over left if I just see your health bar in my peripheral vision.
Okay.
Communication's key. You hear me saying, I need help, or I need a spear, or it goes both ways. So if there's 15 mobs chasing you, say, get these guys off me, or I don't have any magic to heal you. We can deal with that stuff. But if I don't know, I don't know. Alright, let's go this way. I'm doing good so far. I gotta forget what the last boss is. I think we should be able to do it. And if not, we'll blame it on the healer.
Okay.
Okay, so a bunch of crap here. Let's think, what should we do from the start of this? Don't do it, just think. And talk. Don't change your skills. Don't change your skills. And then also always have, like, people have their skills not showing. I can't stand that. Like, always have your skills showing. It's super helpful because otherwise you don't know what abilities where and stuff like that. But we got 6 mobs, right? And generally, if you have a Nova, it's a great way to put it right there. Because I can go in, I can stun them all. If they're stunned, not do anything, we can easily kill them. You just use your Nova, probably don't have another one. So what's the second best thing? That's Blazing Spear. You can do it, it stuns everyone, giving us an opportunity to get the advantage. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you what to do here. You're just going to have to do it. 3, 2, pull. Okay, good job on the repentances. I can tell you're listening to that point. You're using the corpses effectively. Come here, Kwama. Tick, tick, boom! See? That's why people play Nightblade. It's awesome! Alright, so what boss do we have? Oh, we have to do this boss in the corner. Okay. So, what I want you to do here is when they get grouped up, throw 1,000,000 spears. Throw 4 or 5. 3,
Okay.
2, now. Throw them. Just chuck them. Okay, now go into healing mode. And corpses soon. Yep. Throw a couple more spears right on top of us. Notice that you're healing probably as effectively as you ever been, and you're not using 1 healing springs. You see, it's kind of a junk ability for our application. Keep it simple. Yep, keep on throwing them suckers. Remember, if you're 100%, there's no point in just healing. Okay, use them. Did you get it morphed? The spear? Ooh, chest. Is the spear morphable?
It's not telling me because I don't have the skill points right now.
Oh, you need a skill point. So I'll tell you what the difference is. Luminous is good for PvP because it drops people's block, but Blazing is amazing DPS. I don't even have Ledgerman unlocked in this guy. Oh my god. First chest I looted. I'm grinding my whole life. Alright. Here we go. Oh, he did not like that. Come on, boy. So we got a couple of corpses, Yep. So now you can see with his spear right there, I mean, you have one ability that was doing the 4 things you previously had. It has a dot, it has a big AoE. That frees up a lot of space on your setup. This guy's kind of hard here, so let's try our best. Oh, big heals react, good reaction. Alright, so we got a bunch of mobs here. I can't CC break that, so I'm vulnerable. So let me get him in the oh crap circle. Alright, so I'm going to kill these ads and use them for stamina. So go ahead and use the repentance on those ads. Every 2 or 3 corpses on these little critters. Get them before they get a spear. See, they disappeared there. So right there, all those 3 ads. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Big heals. Breath, 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 breath. There you go. Okay. CC break if you can. Don't do so many dodge rolls or it's going to sap your stamina. Remember, those corpses, boom. You can use about 2 seconds. You got an opportunity to use them corpses. Get out of the red. Oh, you're dead. I don't know if I can do this. I don't even have a tripod slotted. Well, I'll give it our best shot. Okay. Oh, you couldn't CC break. I see. So, for kids at home, I'm going to Reaper's Mark guy for self-heals. So I'm going to keep Reaper's Mark up. I'm going to drop a Veil of Blades. So I have way reduced damage. Now he's in execute range, and I got an Engine Guardian proc. Get off me, brah. Come on, Engine Guardian. See how badass Engine Guardian is? Come on. Oh, I marked the wrong guy like a noob. It's okay. I'm a Kaijah. It's okay. It's okay. Get off. Oh, dodge roll. Too slow. Okay, so a couple things you're doing is jumping around, like your movement's a little erratic. So remember, it's PvE. You can stand still if you want. Remember, watch positioning. So I'm at the epicenter of the fight because the boss is going to be on me. You don't have to be. You can reach the boss, throw spears, heal me from 28 meters. In fact, stay right there. You know how you can heal me? You know how I know when I'm out of your healing range? Is when the group frame in the top left shows blackened. I get this. That's how far you can Breath of Life can reach. This far. Look at it. Lock it in your brain. That's the only distance you need to be at. So don't be way up front with me. Throw me a spear.
Okay.
Throw me a spear from there. Boom. You don't need to be right up on me. And in fact, that's a bad habit. So keep your distance. Ready?
Ready.
And it's better to keep your distance and not use the corpses if you have to. So I'm going to go in the epicenter here. So I'm going to need a spear, and I'm also going to need some healing. Let's stay where you are. Okay, now you got in trouble, so let's come out of it. Big heal on yourself. I'll interrupt him here. It's been about 30 seconds. Throw me a spear. Now heal yourself. React quickly. Breath, 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 breath. Because he could come again anytime. And keep your distance. Good. So I need a spear when you get a chance. React, react, react. Breath, breath. So when you come up from that stun, what would be the first button you click?
Heal.
First button. Don't even dodge roll. It's heal. You don't have to get too much fancy movement if you can heal. Out heal everything. I don't know if I can beat him now. Yeah, I can't during that phase. If I could just mark one of the little guys. Ah, but it's tab targeted, that's why. Alright, let's take the tab target off. Come on. Come on, Dawnbreaker. Come on, Dawnbreaker. Alright, so what did we learn there? What did we learn? Kaijah?
Less dodge rolling.
Well, you remember your O crap key. Because what you don't have, the downside of your build right now is you don't have Breath of Life on both bars. You want Breath of Life on both bars. The exact same button. So let's do that right now. Get rid of Impulse and put Breath of Life in the exact same slot. Because when you come up, I can see your character going, what do I do? Do I switch bars? Where am I at? That takes away 1000% of confusion. Another thing I want you to do is take away Reflective Light for Entropy. Let's make sure you heal like a truck.
I can't get Entropy yet because I did the Way Rest grind and my mage's guild is only at 2.
Okay, well, when you can. Do you have Spell Power Potions?
Yes, I do.
Use those instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do some big healing here. Okay, Breath of Life's on both bars. Also, I would do double Resto Staff instead of Destruction. Because you want the channel to go as fast as possible and give you that massive amount of magic back. So if you did the Way Rest grind, I'll just explain something. One of the really key passives to get is Cycle of Life, restoring an additional 30 points of magic when you complete a fully heavy. So you're dying because the boss is jumping on you, and if you're not at full health topped off, the ads will kill you. Another thing you need to do is put down Purifying Light, or not Purifying Light, well that would work too, but Purifying Ritual. Inside of that 28 meters, everyone gets healed for 30% more due to your passive. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to set down Purifying Ritual, you're going to use Entropy when you get it, you're going to throw a spear, Repentance when needed, and Breath of Life. Keep it simple. Breath of Life. You forget everything else, you forget 1,000 buffs, Breath of Life. As soon as you get out of there, smash that button. Now, I want to show you, we're going to do an experiment, probably going to die, but look how powerful Breath of Life is. Follow me. Just follow me. Do you have Purifying Ritual? The fourth ability and Restoring Light.
No, I don't.
Okay, damn. Gotta have that. So, just Breath of Life through this.
I have Healing Ritual.
That's good too. We'll do that later. Just wait. Heal me. Keep on Breath of Life. Okay, I'm at full. Heal me. Breath of Life. That's your key. I can sit and stand in red stupid crap as long as you Breath of Life. So if you have magic, breath, breath. See, there you got to full health and you didn't die. Breath. Out of there. Breath, 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 breath. Big Breath of Life. Big Breath of Life. Magic Potion. Okay, now we're full. What should you do to get that magic back? Heavy attack your ass off. If you get full, get topped off. You didn't heal yourself to full there. No magic. I have magic, I mean, no stam. Okay. We'll try this again. So, really practice heavy attack, ripping off that. So everyone's full health, you're going to have to stay at full health because you have so low HP here. You're going to have to stay at full health. So if you're not full health, you're breath of lifing. If you're not breath of lifing, you're doing a full heavy attack.
Okay.
Let me see what I can change up here. So I have tons of magic. Might use double take. Of course, I don't have refreshing path morphed. I'm gonna use funnel health. Okay. Let's try again. Throw me a spear. Good, heavy attack. Okay, now those ads on you, I'll take care of them. Get up a breath of life right away. Not dodge roll first, breath. Breath. So you know you're going to be stunned soon. React and deal with it. There, breath. Breath first. Breath. Very first thing you do is that breath key. Throw me a spear. You're going to be stunned again. What are you going to do?
Breath of life.
Breath, 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 breath. There, see? You can heal through it, no problem. Throw me a spear. Breath of life. Get two or three big ones. 2 or 3 big ones. Get to full real quick. They're going to stun you real soon, I know it. Be ready to react. Now, react. Breath. Perfect, good. Alright, so we got some ads here. We're about to finish this. Breath. Breath, 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 breath. You waited too long. Let's see, how can I pull this out? Come on, Ancient Guardian. I'm out of everything. Thankfully, Ancient Guardian's healing. You're not going to cast on me, sir. Come on, Potion. Go, Potion. Alright, we got it done. And the reason we got it done is you're reacting. React. You know, if anything else fails, you got one key. Smash it until you're out of magic. That was tough. Alright. So we're good. Good changing. Come on. The old niche. I've given you guys away on stream. Alright, do Repentance and Spear. Repentance, Spear. Always get me topped off. Now let's just go clear out this trash just cause. No. Okay, I'm gonna need a spear. You're gonna hear me say it over and over and over until it becomes habit. And repentance. Now watch your positioning, you're about to aggro the boss. Let's do a stealth shot on this guy. Ready? 3, 2, thick. Ah, wasn't that impressive. Boo. So everyone's topped off. What should you be doing?
Heavy attack.
Exactly. I got my spear. I'm good. So 30 seconds from now. I'm just gonna face tank it. Okay, the boss is on you. Let me try to get aggro. I'm gonna use Veil Blades. Whoops, I'm misclick. Come on, bar swap. Bar swap, thank you. Ugh. Patricia, you die. Okay. So we got 2 more bosses now. Let's do it. Let's kill this guy first to the right. Whoop, watch out, ricochet wave. Good repentance. Let's go kill this guy over here. Now drop a Nova on this guy as soon as he comes down because he hits really, really hard. So drop a Nova, watch out, ricochet wave, and you hit the ricochet wave. If I can't get him. Reaper's Mark, I'm going to use a potion. Dodge roll through, crazy nuts. He's doing a ricochet wave. So you notice I turned my camera down to avoid that. So I'm going to drop a veil. There's nothing I can really do about this. I have extra magic, so why not use funnel health? Block as needed. Ricochet wave, turn my camera down so I avoid it. Got extra magic, so I'm just going to spam funnel health here. I took an unnecessary shot. Ricochet waves come in. Big old... Oh! Almost got me there, you little scutter. Almost got a potion up, and now it's time to murk your face up, bruh! Oh, got too close. Woo! Ricochet wave, I see it. Missed me. Boom. I don't feel bad about dying. I mean, I've fought these bosses, 350 times, so I know exactly what they're going to do.
Alright.
That's a lot of healing, is knowing and when to anticipate damage. If it's PvE, even PvP, for instance, you can get a feel for when damage is going to happen. And some healers just never have the reaction time. You already are doing better than some on reaction time. Let's murk these ads here. So you're at 50% health. Good. Get topped off. Oh, almost. Now, what do I need? Yes. Remember, the start of the fight, use one too. Alright, big bad Cruster Bucket is over here. So he has a 1.1 million HP, so take it slow. Good distance. That's good where you should be right there. What do I need? React, react, react. See? Threw a spear, couldn't react fast enough, and I went through the red. You're going to have people that you can't control that are going to do stupid stuff like going through red. It's your job to react timely.
Okay.
So I'm dead, so you're going to have to figure out a way to survive. During this phase, you can either heal yourself through it and res, or try to find a way to res me, otherwise you're going to have a hard time doing damage. So watch out, maybe dodge through it. Now res. Oh, too late. It's okay, let's try again. So, react fast. If you see red on the ground and it's moving towards me, I'm probably going to need a heal. You might as well breath of life early instead of later. Let me get double take so I can a little faster, yeah. Alright, ready?
Ready.
Let's do it again. So that cleave right there, that's avoidable. Now CC break. Could you not CC break?
I didn't have time to.
Okay. So let me see what so I'm gonna try to pull him away from you. And once he goes to his next phase, I'm gonna run back to you, watch. Boom. So now he has to come all the way over here to be able to hit you. So as soon as you come up, what are you gonna do?
Heal.
Breath of life your ass off. Don't do a light attack, breath. Now what do I need? Yeah, stamp. Okay, red circle time. What should you do? Just try to heal through it. You know there's gonna be red crap. Okay, good. Now get your magic up for the next phase. We're avoiding it. Okay, so he's gonna come towards you. Watch out. Don't go closer towards him. Remember, you're a healer. You can stay away. So I'm out of heal range where you're at. And damn, what was that for? 23k. So you're either gonna have to block. There's nothing you could have done there. Yeah, there's nothing we can... You can try to pull him in the corner like I did. Far, far away from me. Just go far, far away in that corner. Okay, now run to the opposite side and go through him as fast as you can. You're a slow Templar. Okay. Then you can try to res me now. Just try to res through it. If he hits you, we'll start over. It's fine. Okay, let's try again. So we're not going to be able to take that cleave. We'll either have to dodge roll through it. We'll have to block. There's no way we can eat that. So speed is going to be our friend. You're a slow-ass Templar. So another reason to use dual wield instead of destruction staff, but we'll do that in a different episode. All right, let's try again.
Okay.
Dual wield's way better than destruction staff, even for a healer, ironically. So that's what we're gonna have to avoid. Yep. Block, dodge, roll, whatever you can. Let's just make sure that he's about 10 meters out. Okay, gotta avoid that, so I'm just gonna YOLO run here. So he does about 2 or 3 cleaves, then he does something else. Miss me. I don't know if those little booger guys are healing or what are they doing. Alright, well I'm gonna try to take the boogers out. Can you throw me a spear? Oh, you got too close, remember. If he's chasing me, there's no point in coming close. It's better to live than throw me a spear. Uh-oh, crap. I apparently random pulled this dude. Alright, you're dead. Come on, Engine Guardian. Nope. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, cleave time. That's bad. You don't know about that night late speed, though. Aha, see, I tricked you. Oh, that's a big cleave. Come on. Breath of life, 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 breath of life. Breath, breath of life. There we go. Spear. Okay. Keep your distance no matter what. If I call for a spear, if I call for anything, it's more important that you live than I get a spear.
Okay.
So here comes the crappy cleaves phase. So I'm gonna just take him over here as a friend. God, he has got some speed on him. Watch out. Now I'm getting close to you. You should go away. Alright, now it's easy mode. Big red circle probably is not good for us. Boom! And we did it. So, us two, you're VR1 and taking on a VR12 dungeon. So, good job.
Thank you.
Let's go get our shiny skill point reward. Yay! Yeah! You need a skill point. No, you do. Let's get that blazing spear morphed. Very first thing. You get it?
Oh, it's just telling me to return to the Naj El Regath at the.
Oh, you may have already done this quest then. Anyways, we'll run some other dungeons. So, I think that's good for phase 1 of Pimp My Build. What we need to do now is you need to go do your homework, which is getting a crap ton of skill points, so we can get passives and talk about what they do and why, and skills, what they do and why. You can still be VR1, you can still wear the same gear, but we need some more skills. And then we're going to switch your bar, talk about why, and then we're going to go back in this dungeon or even a harder one. Let's see how we perform.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching Pimp My Build Part 1. Big improvements already. What are we going to do in Stage 3? Thanks for watching.